Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Second baseman, Carlos
into the
Correa.
windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now batting, George Springer.
Left fielder, George
from the stretch.
Springer.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. Correa rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Coming to the plate now, number 1. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Baseman.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in now, David Price, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a knuckler hit on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 19.
Now the first pitch here from Price. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Carew ranging into shallow right. 2 gone. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Francisco
Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Upton Jr. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Choi.
Big Daddy
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cruz has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line softly out toward left center, and that'll land between everybody. Base hit. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. And the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat.
Sanchez.
A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Springer.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rod Carew, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The third baseman, number 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Choi waits on it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, David Price comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
David Price
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second, and Reyes will take this one for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled and 2 trips.
Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0 and 2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Smoke is up with it. Underhanded flip. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Number 2, Melvin Upton Jr.
Fly ball out to right field. Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Brian.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0 and 2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trey Turner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Turner
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Price now on 1-0. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Curveball that time, not even close. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Kyle Bearclaw enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Choi. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Big Daddy Choi.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cruz giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Peterson has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
On to first and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Ready once again. Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now the 0-2 from Price. And he's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The third baseman, number 8.
First offering on its way. Mike Moustakas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with a fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Correa from shallow right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Fouled back. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting, number 1.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Inside and low, 2-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll round third and try for it all. Now the relay home. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Rod Carew, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a drive out toward left center field. And that will score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, David Price. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Albert Pujols is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Springer racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Stepping up now, Kyle Barrclaw. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Marcell Ozuna will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Pitch popped up. Therefore it is Dozier, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Choi.
Big Daddy Choi.
First offering on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Cruz is going to get there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Rodney's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Heading out toward shallow right. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in. Felipe Rivero takes the ball now in inning number 9.
Peterson. Your attention, please.
First pitch on its way.
Felipe.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Reyes rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he'll get in there safely. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. Ready now.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Upton is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Nelson Cruz now. David Robertson.
Nelson Cruz. Your attention, please. Now pitching, David Robertson.
Shin-Soo Choo will be called upon here to hit with the game. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Santa Maria. Game over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.